Welcome
y'all.
in.
Hello. Hi, everybody. We hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. We are super excited for this special episode of Attack on Trend. But before we get into it, my name is Anuli, aka Thou Art Anuli, and
my
I'm joined
name is-
with...
Always. My name is Sachi, aka Chivita. Welcome, your local magical gal. And we are here with a very special guest with a very special episode today. Also, it's been a few weeks. We missed you guys. It's been a lot. We had Anime NYC. It was since last week, I think.
I feel like it's just ever since
Halloween, Anime NYC.
Literally, I have no concept of time or space. I feel like we're living in like a vortex. So
one big loop.
I think everyone's on the same page. We're like, oh, it's just, every day is Thursday.
Exactly. Specifically Thursday. No, but I hope you guys have been doing well. What are we getting into today, Newly?
So today we have a special guest, Alexander-Julian. Alexander-Julian is a NYC-based creative director specializing in style, travel, culture, and all of their intersections. A visual artist who prides himself in creating... Yes,
had to.
I was waiting for that. A visual artist who prides himself in creating aesthetically charged content rooted in the excavation of culture and its effects on style. Alexander worked with enterprises such as Nike, Vogue, GQ, Facebook Meta, Fendi, and most recently the Netflix live action remake of One Piece. He styled the entire cast. Super excited to have you on here. Everyone, please welcome Alexander-Julian.
I gotta do the horns again because I just
run me the horns.
Yeah, I was like, I don't got claps. There we go. I'm like, I don't have no applause. I got horns. Welcome in.
Welcome.
What's going on? Very excited.
Yes. Also loving the style, like literally.
Thank you.
I also have my little makeshift
One Piece character.
It's playing in here, right?
Don't mind the Naruto on the back.
Okay, don't worry. I like a little crossover episode.
Right?
Yeah, like little.
I like this little merge right quick.
I miss those. Those are like the best.
I know, right?
Of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I feel like I look like the one chick from Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh yeah, you are giving so a bit. That's so true. Ooh, cosplay.
Hey, I got all the crossovers here.
Right?
Yes. AJ, we're so excited to have you here. Thank you so much for joining us. As we said before, we're both huge fans of you. And so this is literally a dream come true. But yes, thank you so much
for to be here.
Oh, yes. Excited.
I hope you had a good day as
well.
Very
important business.
Exactly.
Go ahead, Sachi.
Do you want to do Slayer name? Should we get into that?
Yeah, I think we should definitely. Okay. I think
while I set up, you want to explain the rules?
Yes, totally. Okay, so we are gonna do our little icebreaker here. So I kind of told you about this a little bit before, but I'm gonna give you a little bit more detail. So our first half is called Slay or Nay. It's pretty much where we review a couple of styles, photos based on like a specific theme, and we give them either a slay or nay. So pretty much we're just judging people.
I love to judge people. It's my favorite thing.
Wait, what's your sign?
Oh, Aquarius.
Aquarius?
Yeah. What's that?
Where's the horns?
Where's the Aquarius? Are you an Aquarius?
We need the horns for the.
I'm a Sag, so naturally I'm judgmental. So.
We love you, Sag.
We're just like
January 24th.
29th, and the 24th is my mom's birthday. That's crazy.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh my God. I wish I could be also.
You're an honorary.
I'm an honorary Aquarius. I just was born like a month too early. So
literally though, like
literally.
And it's about to be your birthday soon. We're throwing an emo party.
Yes, emo sad homies. You're totally invited. I don't know if you want to
come, but
if
where y'all doing it at?
No.
You said?
I was gonna say, is it a secret or?
Oh no, it's on Instagram.
Yeah, y'all better come out to Anuli's birthday.
It's my birthday. It's at OS NYC this Saturday, December 2nd. And it's from 8 to midnight. So it's like a little song, a little shindig.
Emo themed?
You said?
It says emo themed?
It's emo
Emo
themed
scene
because
kid?
I'm a sad emo girl at heart. So
That's nice. I love that.
I'm
I'm actually going to Cote d'Ivoire this weekend.
oh my
You know what I'm gonna do in your honor? I'm gonna wear all black where I'm at.
yes! Oh my god, please! I appreciate you. The vibes. Yes. Oh, so I'm super excited. But yes, I'm glad that we're all gonna be like emo kids this weekend.
I'm
So
happy she's
definitely
doing this. I need to like release, and it's these
Same.
type of things where I'm like, yes, release.
I have so much built up angst. Like,
I need to do somewhere. It's like, oh, Anuli's having a freaking emo scene night. Lit, let's go. Like,
right. I'm
perfect.
so tired of writing in my diary. So I was like, oh, let me just have a party.
Like Moesha, like,
Mm.
but like with like
Different.
Fall Out Boy in the background.
100%. So this
Let's go. Let's get into it.
yes, super
Here.
excited. So
We're
this
gonna
theme
start with
is
some
going to
Tekken
be
girls.
this theme is going to be anime characters and I think some manga
Video
and
games.
video games.
Mhm,
Okay,
and manga.
perfect.
Yep.
So
Cover all the
we're judging the best and worst fits, giving them a slay or a nay. So
Or if you're
let's
like in general, like the theme of their fits or not.
100%.
I'm biased. I'm a Tekken girl, so I'm just gonna step out and say this is a slay. So they're all
I mean,
slays.
okay, so like something in me wants to start off like hard.
Mhm. As you
Let's do
should.
it.
No, that's
You
what
know,
we're here
like-
for. Let me get a
So
I
you know-
definitely want to hear your thoughts because I think they're a slay, but there is one that
I
I'm
mean,
like,
that's my initial thing, but I'm really trying to get to dissecting.
oh yeah, go for it. Speak your truth.
I think I'm gonna say a general nay.
Okay.
Oh,
I think there's some strong fits in here. I don't play Tekken, so I don't know all the girls. But Shorty right here in the white, good fit. In the
We like Lily.
right?
Okay.
Good
Oh,
fit.
okay.
Shorty with the striped pants.
Woo! Okay, that's our place. So it's good. We're good. We're friends again. Let's all good.
That's all that matters.
As long as she was a slave.
Here we go. Those are my slaves of this.
Okay.
Collective.
Nice.
Oh, snap.
Oh, this
love
is
it.
actually more Tekken girls.
Now here's a slave. Shorty with the feathers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come
That's
on.
exactly
And then
what
the
I'm
leather. Yes,
She's
slay.
giving you like
The two slays.
feather dreams.
And then also this like cottage core here on the other end, slay.
Right here.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, you like Lily. Okay. Nice.
So, yeah.
It's
Those
like
are my
it's like cottage core Lolita.
Yeah, because she's like a ballet
Yeah.
girl. So it's like, yeah, very Lolita cottage
Ooh.
core for real.
Oh, perfect.
slay.
Oh my
Colin
god.
from Soul Calibur.
Slay. Yeah, 100%.
I did love Soul Calibur.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, that was definitely my game back in the day. I didn't really play Tekken too much. I was more of like a Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur girl.
So I was only child, so I never really got to play any fighting games unless I went over to my friend's house.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I
me.
would play JRPGs just alone in my house.
Oh my god.
Good.
I have two brothers, so I literally would play
Oh, so
against
you
them.
was-
I mean, they
yeah,
would
you
put my
was
all
back
the
then.
time. Outside.
Well, I'll literally-
I feel
always-
that though. Growing
Yeah.
up when you were an only child, it's like, okay, Sims and stuff. And it's like,
Right.
okay, when I played Mortal Kombat, it was when it was at my friend's house. But I
Right.
will say, as an only child, we were mastering the story mode mad quick.
Oh yeah. No, I can play
And like the treasure unlock stuff.
Mhm.
Mad quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Slay.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100% slay.
Slay. This is nuts. Yeah. Now, don't even get me started on my dog.
Wait, what is this Seto? Seto Kaiba?
Mhm.
Or is
This is
okay.
I like to call him Seto. Do you see this coat, Kaiba?
Do you see this coat?
As you
No,
should.
for real. Yeah, nah. He's literally at the top of the game. Literally, even to this day, my friend and I, anytime one of us gets like a really good coat, we say that coat's on Seto.
Oh yes.
Yeah, nah. This is top tier.
He said, "Do
I
you
need
see
to
this
get that
coat
in my
with the trim?"
soundboard. Do you see this coat?
Oh my god. Oh yeah,
Slay.
it's a slay. It's
Good
a slay.
90s
I'm
style
biased
slay.
though.
90s, 80s slay. Yeah.
Biased?
100%.
You
I'm
said
biased
you
because like I literally Yu Yu Hakusho and like pretty much the 90s, anything on Toonami.
Mhm.
That was my childhood.
Also, Yu Yu was one of the first people to change outfits on TV.
Exactly. True
So-
too.
Facts.
True too. Because even this is a lot for like a main character.
Yeah,
Yes. No, definitely giving. Ooh, I don't know what game is this from.
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Okay.
Overwatch. You know, It's almost a slave for me, but I don't like the sleeves.
Okay.
I know it feels
I
cliche.
love the sleeves.
It feels cliche.
Because it's like, what is it? Is it feathers? Is it fur? Is it?
I love the sleeves.
I applaud the general style.
Yeah.
Again, I'm just going in right now. I'm like, the design.
No,
You should.
it's so funny because like whenever we have people on here, they're like, oh, that's a slay. Oh, that's a slay. We never really get like a lot of names. And then me and Sachi have to be like, oh no, actually that's ugly.
Right. And then we start picking at it. We find little things. We're like, I guess it's a name.
I don't like her hair for real. I don't like her hair for real.
Oh, okay. Not feeling
I wasn't feeling the little tentacle things.
Yeah, that's that Overwatch design. That's
definitely Overwatch energy.
Another jury outfit. Yeah.
I would wear this out. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, this is
this is a very big fit.
Oh yeah. Shoot, this
and I like her hair.
Jin Kazama from Tekken. Also, another character that be having some coats on. I will say,
really,
he be having some coats on.
I do like his coat. I don't know.
Nothing else.
I'll give him a slay. I'll give him a slay because you zoomed in. I get to see like the strap on the thigh. I think that's fly.
Yes, and the pockets.
I'll give him a slay.
This is like the most high definition photo I've ever seen.
I know, right?
I was gonna say, how's this Google quality?
Official artwork and shit.
He just choked up his boots too much. I think that's what I didn't like.
Okay, yeah, I see a little tight.
I don't like that.
How would you like read?
I feel like I'm thinking like Kingdom Hearts, big feet, big shoes.
If you're gonna have something that goes in,
not the clown shoes. I love them little clown.
I love them too.
Which is crazy because they're trending, and it's like
exactly.
As people who play Kingdom Hearts, we're probably all looking at this like, I know those shoes.
Exactly.
I know them shoes.
I'm
waiting for them to come up with the Kingdom Hearts big red boot or like big.
Oh, I know, right? I'm surprised it happened.
No, I think it will definitely happen.
It'll happen, and it's out now.
Wait, okay, so red coat with the black fur and the black huge sleigh.
Oh yeah.
Plaid pant, huge sleigh.
Huge sleigh.
Yes.
Everybody else is kind of a nay.
Okay.
But those two, even suit guys, kind of like a mid half.
With the glasses.
Those two are going crazy. Going crazy.
I think whenever people cosplay Nana, it's always the main Nana, like the Nana. Like the other one is just like she's saying
like she's cute, but like Nana,
Nana.
And then also it's like the Vivian Westwood aspect. And she's the one who rocks it the most. So it's like, let's go for her.
I love a good like stocking thing with like a strappy shoe.
Yes.
In real life, like I think I just did that on a shoot literally last week. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, I love that.
Oh nice. I literally have the same coat, but like opposite.
Oh. See, I like the other Nana in this too, though. Like I like she looks nice.
She's giving in this one, I think.
Yeah, this is definitely very Vivian Westwood, like you said.
100%.
Yeah,
I think I've seen this photo and I was like, the hat. I feel like the hat, just the shape of it, but I think that's just like the stylized version. But like I'm a sucker for cheetah print. I don't care if it ever goes out of style. Yes.
Oh yes.
It's that, like what's it? Was it Coyote Ugly? That movie?
Yeah.
Coyote Ugly, like that. It gives me that vibe.
The sexual awakenings of Coyote Ugly. Oh my god. I had that shit on VHS.
No, first premium.
Oh, 100%.
And I also can see you in this hat, Anuli, for 100%.
I have the fabric.
And the necklace. All of it's a 10.
Yes, nice.
The corset literally have that corset too, because House of CB has like a similar, literally like it's like velvet, and then on the sides it's like a different material. I might have to cosplay this. I'm not even gonna.
Yes.
I'm not even gonna play. Oh yeah.
I shit you not. I have a dress like this.
Is this a potential?
Are you planning this out now?
Yeah.
You seen it here first, y'all. When y'all see it, I shit you not. It was from a sample sale. It was a Jason Wu sample sale. And that's when I was working at 260 Sample Sun. Best and worst place to work ever. It's closed, but like fuck clothes. But let's bookmark this one.
Bookmark it. Save to photos.
Another slay.
I like this because it's like punk and mod.
Yeah, both of them very slay.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I would wear both, honestly.
Like the
Like,
shoes. Ooh.
mhm.
Yeah. Look at the tights. I love the tie. I love
Yeah.
it looks like they have a sparkle to them.
Some like
Oh,
That
tinsel.
bag is crazy.
That
That
bag
bag is so good.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is a
Yes.
huge slay. I love this. You know what?
And
Last time I did I did like the little thing about best dressed whatever's.
Mhm.
And
yeah.
everybody was like, I left out Nana. Now I'm like, you know what? I
That's it.
fucking did.
It's totally fine. I mean, because I feel like you could do a whole segment on Nana because, like,
You literally
I
could.
think they changed their outfits.
Yeah, they
pretty much
changed a
every-
lot, and there's a lot of reference material from like the manga and the show. So you really
Yeah.
can go in, and they
Mm.
actually wear like designer too.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Sierra, what's the tea?
And the moto boots. I clocked the moto boots because now
We
that's
always
a
love
that's a thing.
boot.
Oh
What,
yeah.
what are those Mew 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 Mew?
Yeah, yeah, because even these shoes, I feel like I've seen these. They look very Prada-y, very Gucci, but I feel
Yeah,
like I've seen that with the tassel in that area before.
Mm.
The queen, the goat, of course, who also changed a lot. So I feel like
Changed
90s anime
changed so much,
characters at
yeah.
least used to change way more than
Okay,
100%.
zoom in for me.
Mm-hmm. Do we want
Okay,
to start from left to
I
right?
wanted to say nay because she gets a lot of hype, but now she's kind of chewing. She's going up.
You're like, hold on, wait a minute.
She's not
Like,
eating,
yeah.
she's chewing.
She's chewing, yeah. So yeah, I gotta say for sure, slay. Like
This, ooh.
the Playboy bunny, the yellow jacket dress,
Mhm.
the red bomber with the
Mhm.
matching hat,
Do you
and
see
Oh,
this?
the Obama dress with the sweater. That one to the right,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, this is great. I love
And
this.
even this one where she looks like Android 13.
Mhm.
Yes.
With the yellow shirt.
Yeah, with the mm-hmm.
Yeah, now Boma chewed. All right,
I
I'll
will
give
say
it to you.
DBZ, their shoes. I feel like they was all wearing the same
Mhm.
pointed toe boots.
Yeah,
Them boots was doing it.
Look nice.
Them little kitten heels.
I can
Yeah.
see them coming in.
A little kitten
It
heel
definitely was
moment.
giving.
You know,
Ooh.
I just in general always give Sailor Moon a slay. What's that? I forgot her name. The one on the left on the black Her name is like Black Queen something or Black
Yeah,
Oh,
I think it is.
Dark Queen or is it
Dark
like,
Queen. Yeah, she
Yeah,
was
yeah,
slay.
something
She was a
like-
slay.
mhm.
I mean, everybody generally was a slay.
But the
Yeah.
villain specifically in Sailor Moon had
Yeah.
That's a
that
lot to
shit.
say.
Even
Like-
Chibi Moon when she became a villain and she was like an adult.
Yes.
Mhm.
It was nuts.
Wasn't she called like Mrs. Bad Lady or something like that?
This is bad. Lady.
Mrs. Bad Lady.
I shit you not. Oh, Esmeralda.
Big Madam Bad
Oh.
Bitch.
That's what she's giving.
No, literally.
Mrs. Bad
Exactly
Bitch.
what she's giving.
I will say oh yeah. Oh wait, this is fire.
Oh, Esmeralda. Oh, Sailor Moon
Thank
said,
you, chat. Also, shout out to
Yes.
the chat. Welcome in, guys. How
Shout
are
out,
you?
shout out to our Sailor Moon fan club.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
Black
It was
Lady. Yeah.
Black Lady. Yeah, or Wicked Lady. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That
look
shit's
at
cool,
the
dude.
inspo. Yeah, slide me in. Is this New Glare?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think
it
this
was
one,
like
these two are, I
New
think.
Glare
And
and
then,
then Versace was one
yeah, I
of them.
believe this Versace, and it looks like
Look at
90s
that.
Versace. I wouldn't be surprised, but it's cool.
Gorgeous, unreal.
The
Mhm.
I still
Yeah.
remember when we looked at this and we couldn't tell if it was cutouts or like printed, and I still can't
Yeah.
tell.
That's Pluto Saturn. Oh wait, so these the two on the bottom are Pluto and Saturn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is
Mhm.
definitely Saturn.
Yeah.
And then that's Pluto.
That's Pluto. Yeah.
Pluto was my favorite Sailor Scout.
You know, I'm gonna say this. This might be controversial, but I think Pluto was black. Like,
Really?
very,
I would love that. I would literally love that, but I don't know.
because I feel like she was giving, because she had that kind of demeanor that was like, I don't have time for y'all. Like, I'm gonna just pop in, pop out, and I'm gonna do what I do.
This
Like,
is very
she
true.
barely-
This is very true.
Right.
Maybe that's why I loved her. Okay, but
Yeah.
now my real thing is so Sailor Pluto is my favorite, but
Mhm.
I think Sailor Mars was the flyest of them all.
Actually,
With the
yeah,
traditional dress.
Yeah, like the traditional fit, but she had fits throughout the whole thing,
she did.
and it was nuts. I actually did a whole thing and like compiled like a whole screen thing of all her like best fits, and she
We
had
need
no
to see this.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yes. We definitely, if you have it, please
I'm
send it
trying
to
to
me.
see. Yeah, I have a problem.
It's
Somewhere
amazing.
here. Yeah, she chewed every time.
100%. Yeah, I love Mercury though, because I love a little like pixie cut. So
Yeah.
her
I
little
do
blue
love
pixie
Mercury.
cut. Her outfits
She
were
was
all
my
right,
first
like,
fave, and then I
Mhm.
discovered Saturn.
My
So I'm like,
my first fave was Mars, then it became Jupiter, and then it was Pluto.
okay.
Jupiter is my Sag queen, and she was also my sexual awakening because
Does anyone like Venus? I feel like I don't be hearing the Venus
I
girl.
don't know.
Really? Oh, I mean, I think Uranus was
Taylor
the
V.
one that was like the androgynous, like, oh, is it a
Yeah, was that her? That was her. Yeah, because it was Uranus and Neptune that were together.
Uranus and Neptune, yeah. But like,
I feel like Mars would be a Kawakubo girl. Like she's very.
I could definitely see that. I could definitely see that. Oh yes.
Come on, look at Mars. Look at Mars. Look at Mars. Come on.
No, you right about that.
Oh yeah.
I had this fit in my list.
With them little high-waisted pants.
Yeah, with the tie.
Even like the shoulder pads, like so 90s.
Oh my god. No, I see exactly what you mean. Because like I didn't really peep it too much because I would always think of her in like the traditional like outfits, but yeah, her style
was stepping out.
She was like, hey, hold up.
Exactly. Yeah, she's low key.
She low key with it. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Yes, slay.
Nice.
100% slay.
Yeah, Misa went up. Oh, come on, now don't do this to me.
I like how this is like
Evil would be making you rank these. We're not that.
No, for real.
Because Robin is.
No, I actually spent time ranking them. Some of them.
Oh my gosh, you're evil now.
I had to because I found some poll on Twitter and I was like, "What is the truth?" And I didn't really land. But I can give you top 3.
Okay.
The Ennie's Lobby black dress. Yes.
4-4. I think this is my top one.
Yeah, like that's definitely top. Yeah, I don't know. The top 3 is strong. Then obviously cowboy hat with the fur coat.
I was waiting for you to
and then cowboy hat with the fringe skirt. But I mean, I think it's the same thing, but just like without the jacket.
Without the jacket.
So those are the top 2 fits. Those are top 2 fits.
Bonus one,
I would say
not the bag hat, please.
It's either Thriller Bark Robin with the purple and the tights and the that, or Dressrosa Robin with the white hat, with the white bucket hat.
What?
It's simple. I don't know. I like it.
She hates that hat.
I have an issue with this hat. It looked like a potato bag, like potato chip bag.
Who doesn't like potato chips?
Maybe. I mean, you right. Or like a Q-tip.
Zoom in.
Bleach General slay, like General always slay. Honestly, on their part, but you know what? I don't like many of these outfits. I like Ukiora's outfit. I think that's his name. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Odahime's outfit. And I like Renji and Rukia's brother. I forgot his name.
Oh yeah, Bakia.
Yeah, I like those outfits, but the rest, I don't know. Grimjow's not bad.
Yeah, I like the
Ukiora's is nuts because it looks like it's almost like a kind of a peplum.
Oh yeah, that's to the flare.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that flare.
That's dimension. I like that.
Yeah, but Bleach is a general slay. Okay, Nami is not an automatic slay for me.
Because I said that one time because I was like, she doesn't give me,
and I started crying. No,
I feel like I feel like personally, I feel like Nami. Right, here we go. Maybe controversial. I feel like Nami is a female character made for men. Well, I feel like Robin is a female character made for women.
I can see that. Oda likes his boobies, and he doesn't let us forget it.
And so I feel like Robin's style is more a part of her character, while Nami's style is like more just like cute things that guys would like to see girls in.
Okay. Nice. I understand that.
It's like the Lederhosen or whatever this is called. It's like
Lederhosen. Yeah. the like German. Yeah, because like
no, like I think. Well, I might have said the wrong thing. The one in the right, smack in the middle.
This one. Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah, the milkmaid.
Yeah, and then also I think this is on here. I thought I saw it, or maybe not. I was just thinking about when what arc was it when they were on Zao and Nami was just like ran? Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, the purple dress,
really sexy gown. I mean, that was a great dress. But it's like, why was she wearing that?
Like, they were treating her like a princess. All the maids they were treating her like a princess. I definitely understand that perspective. For me, like, I love Nami because I love how she is with children, and I love how she doesn't like anyone fuck with them and shit.
Yeah,
and she's like a got it out the mud type of girl. So I can see a got it out the mud type of girl being like, I'm gonna show my shit off. Fuck yeah.
True. I'll take that.
Oh, we have Symmetra. Is this the only one I have of her? Oh yeah, I guess it is. So this is Symmetra, another Overwatch character, because I gotta throw some gaming characters.
Yeah. No, this is a slay.
This is an A for me because I don't really.
Your face, you said, no. Put it
I don't know. The only missing Nate here is the shoes for me. I can't really tell what they are. It looks like sneaker heels.
Yeah, it look like sneaker heels.
I just because remember those wedge heels from the wedge sneakers?
Isabel Marant will pay for her crime. like, and I wanted the real ones so bad, and then I didn't get them, and I got the cute fake ones though. Like,
oh, you could easily get those once they came out. It was like
like everyone was making them, like not even like Isabel Marant, like literally like the rainbow version.
Yeah, I got mine at rainbow.
High school times.
Slay.
I give this a slay.
We love Dogtooth. We love Category.
Come on, the scarf. You know, this like kind of aggressive scarf reminds me of that that big old scarf that Lenny Kravitz has.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
That he posts every winter.
Right. This is a slay. Yeah, it's a
when
scarf.
You know it's cold. It's when the Lenny Kravitz memes come out.
Yeah.
It's a scarf. It's the boot. It's the skinny jeans. I give this is a slay for me, honestly.
And in general, how do you feel about the Naruto uniform? Since most of them don't get to show their style.
In general, it's a nay for me. But
Naruto ain't got no drip, y'all. Sorry.
What's his face? Sai with the midriff. That's kind of a slay.
Oh yeah.
This
sneaky guy. Yeah,
this sneaky guy. Sai was generally a slay. And Sasuke was generally a slay for me. But everybody else is kind of a big.
Especially, I think it wasn't Shippuden when he had like the knot belt.
Yeah,
like, that look was nice. Like compared to.
Yeah. My dog wasn't really that fly, sadly.
Tracksuit.
I mean,
for sure.
You said, huh?
So somebody said Sai was that girl. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
What did you say, Nuli?
Oh, I said points for personality for Naruto.
There you go. Personality always.
And Sakura, I think, even though character we want to.
No, I just said
if you want to give it to anybody there, I would say Ino over Sakura.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yo, Ino's fit. You're right.
Yeah,
they're hiding her because they're scared.
They're scared.
I really love her fit.
I always forget about her fit, and then like I'll rewatch it, and I'm like, oh
yeah. I love seeing the cosplays,
and then the bang, and
yeah, no, the cosplays people do of her, like the remakes, they're always fire. So, like, I think she has one of the best. Like,
and if we're giving people props, Choji's fit isn't too bad.
It's not
over there, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Like layers going on, some dimension. Yeah. Even this is a nice like.
All right, I don't know about.
Yeah. Oh no, I like this. Look. So imagine this is cut out, right? Okay, now we're going.
Now she's trying to give us
this is a slay.
Oh yes, Resident Evil. What's her name again? Ada Wong. This was like one of the first back in the day when Otakon was in Baltimore. Like when I tell you all the girls, Ada Wong out. Like
this was the Harley Quinn.
This was the Harley Quinn of 2000 and I'm not gonna give my age away, but yes, 2000 something. No, everybody was Ada Wong back in the day, and I mean for good reasons because she's definitely
yes.
The Joker was like the style point.
Oh,
like because they could have done without that, but like putting it on shows that they knew what they were doing.
It's like, hold on, let's give her a little.
Yeah, a little.
And you know, I love a strap, so like
a little leg moment.
Love a thigh strap.
We have the two versions of Miss Tifa from Final Fantasy.
Like, I mean, Tifa on the right, slay.
Yeah, sure I was just about the left.
Yeah.
No, we hate it. We hate it.
I will say it's funny because I think Final Fantasy has such amazing character design, but their outfits aren't always like a smash for me.
I will say
from the movie.
From Final Fantasy, what was the one? Final Fantasy 10? No, the one with what's his name? Oh my god, Yuna and
Oh, X2.
boy.
Yeah, 10
X2,
2.
yeah.
Next to the 3 girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Riku and
Yuna Pain.
and Pain. Yeah,
Those fits were
their
crazy.
fits,
Yeah, we should have. those.
that's where Square Enix was like, okay, we're gonna invest in we're gonna invest in that.
That's good. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I guess that wasn't too bad. I'm trying to think of any Final Fantasy character I liked their fits. But I've played Final Fantasy to like even differentiate them.
If you look up Final Fantasy 10 2, you'll definitely find some
I think you'll like, yeah.
I remember those fits because I remember I didn't play that one long though.
It was like Titus
off the high of like Final Fantasy 10, which was phenomenal.
Okay, we did.
Yes.
So we did settle. So we have to do our boy.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna say, this is Yu-Gi-Oh, not
Yugi. Yugi, that would have been too easy.
I don't know. I think Yu-Gi is a nay. I think when he gets like the Pharaoh's power, he's a definite slay.
Definitely slay.
Literally, once he gets the Pharaoh's power, for some reason his jackets get cinched. And like because like he wears the same clothes, but literally they just all shift once he
gets tailored to his body.
Like more tailored, right? He said
so that's the slay.
And
he said it's time to duel. Jacket goes.
He becomes a
studded belt,
like
belt.
Oh yes.
This is another Symmetra from Overwatch. One of her.
This is a name for me. It's the shoes that look like sneakers with the tights.
Oh yeah,
this is a meh.
It's the same shoes.
Yeah, no, it's definitely the heeled sneakers, the wedge sneakers. It's giving like ice skater.
Yeah,
that was a thing. Yeah, and we okay, got you. So we don't like anything too costumey.
Yeah, no.
I just feel like
fits.
Right.
Got you. All right. So this is from a manga called Sakamoto Days. New manga, check it out. Shameless plug. But this is one of their cover photos, and it's like one of the more popular ones too. But likey, no likey.
This is slay.
It's a slay. Also, I love a good like low angle for some reason.
Exactly.
Look at the ring. Like I already love the outfit on the left and the outfit on the right. Rings, the tat, the shirt.
I didn't even see the other person on the side. Oh wow. Well, let me. There we go. Right? Wow. Yeah. This is also. It's giving very like. Wait, go back to the first one. Yeah, this gives like non-binary friends in Bushwick. Like
especially the pants.
This is actually extremely very Bushwick. Like, I mean,
this is very Bushwick.
This is the friends. Like, this is the great type of friends on the L train.
I know this bar.
Yeah,
right.
Oh wait, look, guys.
It even says New York. Yeah, no, that's actually. I used to go to that bar. What's the name of that bar?
Yeah, right. Like, and this is another one from Sakamoto Days. So they do have the like clean suit fits. And
I gotta check this out. You said it's a manga?
Yeah, but it should be coming out
it's coming out as a as an anime, soon.
Oh,
it should be soon because it's a super popular manga and that's usually so hopefully announced it. And that was it. Thank you for playing with us.
So much fun. I definitely loved like your feedback and like I loved how you dissected the different ones. And I feel like we're on the same page about like a lot of them, except for the Robin fit with the
if we didn't give her the hat, would you like the fit?
I would love the fit.
Okay. I think the white hat was important to that fit.
That's true.
Controversy.
I think so.
You're right.
So shifting to our second part of the show, gonna get right into it. And just casually or whatever, tell us about how you started like your styling journey and or just your fashion journey in general.
Okay, so I have been styling for some time now. I can't really remember. I never really know where to start. But when I was in high school, I had a clothing line. I loved fashion. For my clothing line, I did everything. I like designed, styled our photo shoots. I made our website. I like did everything.
Nice.
When I went to college, I was like, okay, I'm done with the clothing line thing because I realized I hated being a salesperson. And so I was like, but what did I like about it? And I was like, styling. So I just kind of focused on styling. I interned a lot when I was in college. I did my first internship was at XXL Magazine, which is a music magazine.
Yes.
I interned as a fashion director. And that summer, I styled my first editorial for the magazine. It was like a 15-page spread, or 8-page spread for the 15th anniversary issue. Like book models, I like booked some of my friends as models, and I like how the whole thing came with the concept, and I loved doing that. And I was like, and then my boss loved it. He was like, you know what? No matter where I am when you graduate, you have a job with me. And so that was what made me like start taking fashion seriously.
Awesome.
So I started taking fashion seriously, did a bunch of internships, worked like wherever I could, however I could. I went to Howard, so like I did like our fashion show
in DC.
Yeah.
Okay. DMV. I'm from Baltimore.
I was lit. Okay. Yeah, DMV is a good time.
Yes, Howard is definitely a lot of fun to be around.
Yes. So I did that. Then I graduated, got a job at Fendi doing events and PR.
Nice.
From Fendi, went to work at GQ. I was started off as the assistant to the creative director, and then I got promoted to being a social style editor. And then I did GQ for a bit, styling and like coming up with concepts for like all of our like social and doing shoots, and then quit and started freelancing, and that's what's been the story. Yeah.
Amazing. No, I love that because it's like when you kind of feel at a point like you have all these amazing accomplishments, but when you are like, okay, I want to do my own thing and see, I feel like that's when like the creativity really just like
absolutely.
bursts.
It was interesting because my whole life I'd always wanted to work at GQ, and so and then when it felt like that wasn't what was serving me anymore, I didn't really know what else to do because I'd only known like to do GQ, or like that was like the goal.
Right.
I started coming with all these ideas, and all these ideas that didn't fit into one job or didn't fit into one company, and I was like, all right, well, just your own, so you can do all of it.
Like how could I branch out? So,
yeah.
And you mentioned like gathering all your friends and doing photo shoots and stuff, and like I miss those like authentic kind of like, hey guys, like I have an idea, and like everyone adds in their own talent, and then that's how you build your resume really before any of these places let you even intern or try and do anything. So it's
exactly
that.
My portfolio that I used to get my first internship was literally just all shoots that I had done in my dorm with literally my friends. On
that's
campus.
how it starts.
Like, and my boss was like, whoa, where'd you like, nobody's ever come to me with this type of like experience. And I was like, little do you know, this backdrop is my bed sheet. My bed sheet up in my
always tell people you have to just start.
Right? Because at the end of the day, people just want to see like what is it that you do, why are you special, you know what I'm saying, and like your talent and everything. And I actually
resources.
You said?
I say even if you don't have the resources, it's about like seeing
exactly. And I think that shines even more because it's like even people who have like the resources and all this stuff, it's like I feel like they rely on that rather than their actual like creativity, because like I'm in film a little bit, and so they always say it's not about the gear, it's about how the application, like how you use it, and some of the most amazing things have been made on like iPhones, like a literal Academy Award winning film, I think it's called Tangerine, which is so good, was made on an iPhone 6. So
that's insane.
it's incredible. So my next question, what is your favorite anime or video games growing up?
Okay, so growing up, what's really interesting? My favorite anime growing up, I want to say, is Yu Yu Hakusho. But I think the reason why is because I think obviously the first anime I watched was like Dragon Ball Z or something, Yu Yu Hakusho was like the anime that made me fall in love with anime. Because I think I watched Dragon Ball Z, I watched Digimon, I watched Yu-Gi-Oh, I watched all those things.
Too,
and just watched them as like, okay, these are cool cartoons that I enjoy.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I think it was my junior year in high school, I wasn't doing anything cool for spring break, and so I literally stayed home and rewatched Yu Yu Hakusho, and that was my first time realizing, oh, this is anime.
Right.
and all these things fall into this genre that I didn't know was a genre.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I loved that. Like, and then and also I think growing up, I was watching anime on Toonami, and so it was like, I just catch it when I could. I wasn't actually following a line with a storyline, and so I got to see like a really quality storyline as it was meant to be, presented for the first time. So I think I would say Yu Hakusho is like my favorite, just because I feel like it has that really sentimental moment for me.
It has a story. It's not just like fighting, like
you're right.
Yeah, because DBZ is very much like and then like Goku turning into a Super Saiyan for the next like 10 episodes.
Right.
Literally.
He's like, like
the pacing of Yu Hakusho was like, even the battles, it was never too drawn out. It was always just like,
I mean, Togashi's literally the truth. I mean, still to this day, and it's so funny because Yu Hakusho is the one. There are a few animes that I think have. I mean, I think a lot have rewatch value, but Yu Hakusho is one of them that I think just has like the best rewatch. I mean, I could rewatch that series at any time, and there's so many series like from the 90s and from the 80s that like you remember them being great when you were a kid, but really if you rewatch them, you're like,
they're like, okay.
Yu Hakusho still goes up to this day.
Yep, that's true.
Nice.
It is that 100%. Much of a.
One of my favorite games. My favorite games are Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts.
Nice. Which Final Fantasy?
On game. Love 7.
Okay.
I want to say I love 10, but I didn't play 10 until like 3 or 4 years ago. So I don't know.
No, same. Like that's one of those like buy it before like your brain understands RPG.
Right.
Like you're kind of just playing to play, and then you get older and you're like, oh, I was supposed to be doing this. Oh, I was supposed to be putting myself here. Easily.
Dragon Quest 2.
Oh yes.
Dragon Quest, Digimon game, Kingdom Hearts, and Final Fantasy. Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts supremacy over here because
fumbled Kingdom Hearts 3.
They fumbled. I stopped playing after the second one.
Yeah, I mean they put us on hiatus for 12 years and then dropped Kingdom Hearts 3 and it's
oh yeah, that's the one that started with in Mount Olympus, right? And he's like sliding down a thing. That's
I think so. Yeah.
Was that the one where they put Pokemon in it or something?
No.
No, there was one where it was like they finally fused. Oh no, was that Smash Bros? I don't know.
They had,
oh yeah, it was Super Smash.
Okay, that's I was like,
yeah, him and his Keyblade. And so were you always like fusing anime with your fashion styling, or was there just a moment where like you were styling and you were on set and you were like, oh wait, hold on?
I mean, I think it happened. I think for a large part of my life or a large part of my career, it kind of happened innately. Yeah. Like I just generally do think like a lot of anime is like extremely stylish. I think there's like I think when you talk about like how people draw their characters and do their character design and like how a lot of those things are really exaggerated in terms of like style and cut and shape. I think that's something that applies to things that I like as a stylist. Like I love to play around with proportions. I love to like play around with exaggerated shapes. And so like talking like about Seto Kaiba and his like coat, like obviously it's like it has that like that flair, which is something that you might not see on like on a day-to-day jacket. But if I'm doing an editorial, like I would try to achieve that shape, and it's I think I innately just know I like because I remember seeing it on anime. We see the Seto's coat and just like him and how he's drawn, and you look at like a sketch from Mugler, like a lot of similarity. A lot of like kind of layover. Crossover in like those kind of styles. So I think it just something that always resonated with me and showed itself. I think when I started doing it a little bit more intentionally was maybe in the past like few years. I would say like maybe like 2020 or 2021 or something like that. Okay. I think I remember coming up with a concept to do an anime inspired story some years in 2019.
Okay.
Ooh, yes. I was gonna say like some of the I don't want to say like rules or laws of fashion. I feel like there's like crossover between how symmetry is emphasized in a lot of anime with clothing and just in general, like
like
style.
The huge like the collars,
the huge collars, cinched waist, but like it's almost like it's creating this sort of like a triangle where you're zoomed in on the character, but like And I feel like the same kind of rules or, you know, just the same kind of ideas applied to fashion. So there's definitely that like kind of, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I think those like kind of ideas apply to fashion at its like highest state. Like obviously, obviously how like runway and couture sketches work is like they're made really exaggerated, and then as they come down to the consumer, they're made a little bit more like kind of everyday. But like I think the anime, like manga and anime sketches, kind of align more with like the like fashion at its like highest. So which I think is like I think is more commentary on like how style is really permeated in the culture of anime.
Yes, yeah.
It definitely is, because I didn't really get into fashion until I started looking at characters. For me, it was like their design. So like I was playing like Mortal Kombat growing up, and I would be like I've never seen outfits that look like that anywhere else, especially this is pre-internet where like you're bombarded with outfits that kind of look like this all the time now. So it's like back then it's like, okay, I only see this when I watch this or play this game. And then my conscious mind was like, okay, like I like fashion. Like I like how they played with this shape and how they played with this silhouette. And now I am a nerd. So like it's like they both went hand in hand. So
the
it's
pipeline from fashion to nerd or nerd.
Literally, it's gonna happen one way or the other.
It's very much interconnected. But speaking of that, I was gonna ask you. I mean, I feel like we kind of know, but like, who in your opinion is the best dressed like anime character, like manga top one?
Honestly, it's probably Sesshomaru.
Okay,
or Sailor Mars, maybe. But Sesshomaru, I think, is just like impeccable design. Like, I mean, when you look at the detailing on his the outfit, is just like I literally just like I'm like, man, whoever, and then like with the metal it's just really, really impeccable design. It sucks that he only has one outfit, because I would like more outfits from Sesshomaru, but that one outfit is phenomenal.
Like at least he got that.
And I think also that plays into why we like. I
feel the fur thing too. I forgot the big fur. Oh my god!
The fur. I was gonna say with the.
And I think why the the mangaka go into such detail with some of these designs is like that's how we can like kind of tell their personality, literally like it is in real life. Like we can tell that character's personality because they're not like drawing a body. Like we're gonna see what they're wearing and associate them with this outfit. That Sesshomaru outfit is super famous now. Like it's like the Chun-Li
super famous.
Certain iconic things that stay. The Sailor Moon uniform, the Sailor Senshi outfit.
Right. And I feel like it makes him more like elite, like compared to Inuyasha. Like, you know, he has the red, and like I think he has another one. I watched it like here and there, but I think it was mostly the red one. But I feel like there might have been another. Yeah. But his is like, okay, cool, like, you know, the red outfit, whatnot. But like Sesshomaru, when I tell you, that could be turned into like looks, because like the pieces by themselves are so powerful. Yeah,
that's a fit.
That's a fit. Yeah, he put it on.
This may be hard, but what is the fave or your favorite editorial that you've styled so far without getting yourself in trouble? Now, why is it not my editorial?
Okay, so my favorite kind of has a sentimental value. I think, along with something that we were talking about earlier about like resources and like just doing your best with the resources you have.
Right.
It was a shoot that I did for Vogue Italia. It was one of the first shoots that I ever did like on my own outside of a company. I mean, like, you know, as a working stylist. So it's and it was like me just trying to do shit. We did this shoot. The day of our shoot, our model pulled out. The studio they were supposed to shoot at pulled out. Every single thing was going wrong. Like I think the hairstylist like canceled on us.
Oh my god.
Everything was going wrong. And I was just trying to fix stuff. And the photographer that I was shooting with was like, I think we should just cancel this shoot. And I was like, no, like we gotta make it happen. I had to pull some clothes like that morning of the shoot because like some people who were supposed to send me clothes didn't send.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. And we ended up doing this shoot in my apartment, in my basement. And to this day, those images are literally some of my favorite images ever. Like they're just like I personally just believe that they're stunning. And it's funny, I did that project like literally in 2018, but I still think those images like are just phenomenal and like some of my favorite things that I've created.
And it's nice that it has that value, that sense of value. So that's like personal to you. Like, this is my shoot. Like,
it almost was like, how you started in your dorm.
Exactly. It was like very much like making do with what you have. And if you work with talented people, and if you're talented and you work with talented people, like no matter what resources you guys have, you're gonna make something epic.
Right.
Me taking notes right now.
Like, that's where the creativity blooms, when everything goes wrong, when your makeup artist cancels, when your photographer's battery starts acting up, you have like 10 more minutes to finish something and get
100%. Now those are the best. So who are your favorite designers at the moment? Speaking of
now I'm taking notes.
So I don't know. I don't really have. I mean, I have an all-time favorite designer. That I just will always answer. That always be my answer. It's Hyder Ackerman.
Okay.
I think just like extremely talented. Understands like style, understands like fabrics, and but also understands like good tailoring. Isn't crazy experimental, but is experimental enough in things that he creates. And he does men's and women both beautifully, and just like it has a nice play on texture, color.
I pulled it up just to see.
I love. So
in
that the coat that I styled McKenna in one is Hyder Ackerman. It's the first Hyder Ackerman piece that I ever bought, and I bought it in Japan.
Ooh, nice.
We love that. Amazing. Where do you, I was gonna say, like, speaking of that, where do you think this wasn't one of the, I just came up with this question real quick, but like, where do you feel like is the most like stylish place? Japan. Yeah, I was like, I just love to hear you say it.
Like, I mean, I think there are a few countries in Africa that are generally like really stylish, but Japan is kind of another level.
Yeah.
So I always say when I was there, the street style, and this is 2014, even like before, like it was very fashion heavy, like I see now everywhere is like whatever. The street style, and it would be just the simplest thing, but for some reason, like the silhouettes of all their clothes there, like just always hit so like it'll be like the plainest white tee and some black trousers, but the shape it's making just makes them look like the coolest person ever.
Literally the coolest.
Like, what is the science?
I remember when I went, so there's times I travel and I like pack looks and I do looks or whatever, and there's times I just go, if I'm like really just trying to go and like enjoy culture and like do tourist stuff, I'm just gonna pack regular clothes. So that's what I did. I was just like, nah, I'm like, you know, I'm finally going to Japan. I'm just going to like enjoy. Bro, everybody there was fly as hell, and I was like, yo, I heard my feelings. I had to hit the street. I had to hit the streets and go shop because I was like, nah, niggas out here are doing me, and I gotta get it.
Were you in Shibuya?
Yeah, I went to Shibuya. I had to go cop some clothes. I bought so many clothes because I was like, yeah, I don't know. I just been
That's one thing. Yeah. What did you say?
I'll say.
I was like, these people are oppressing me with their style.
You have to pack light because it's like I'm just gonna do my shopping out here. Like it is. I'm not even bringing anything I got.
It was nuts.
I did a study abroad at Bunka Fashion College. So I'm just there for 3 weeks, study abroad, whatever, just wearing whatever. But the students, and these were just the students,
effortless.
Like, oh my god!
I mean, even Fashion Week in like Japan or South Korea, they just are.
Yeah, like, the street style snap. So it's Korea too. South Korea has
it's insane. Yeah. So no, I need the Western world to kind of catch up, but you know,
because like don't get me wrong, like I love the good New York street style and stuff, but every time without fail, man, Japan always like
100%.
So speaking of style and speaking of shopping and buying Hyder Ackerman in Japan, where do you shop in New York City? Like, where are your favorite little can you give us some low key spots?
I wish I had something for you.
Are you? So this is also true too. Are you more online?
I am definitely more online, and I actually really don't even shop for real.
Okay.
I largely don't shop. I maybe shop like once a year, sometimes twice. It'll be for a season. It'll be like it'll be 2 weeks that I'm just buying crazy.
Okay, yeah, and then
but that's it. And so I typically shop on like Essence. I love Essence. I like Mr. Porter because it's easy and it's quick. You know, in New York they have the premiere come same day. I do like me some ASOS.
Oh yeah.
I can't even hold you.
Oh yeah.
Where else do I like to shop? Yeah, I don't know. I shop at like really regular places. I mean, but I also do like really pay attention to like small designers.
Right.
And I buy a lot of stuff from like upcoming designers that I just think are making cool things. So like for work, I go to like a lot of fashion weeks. And I like to explore fashion weeks in different countries. Ooh. So when I'm looking at a runway, I'm obviously looking for stuff for work. If I see something I like and I know
you note that.
The designer.
Where's your favorite city for Fashion Week?
Good question.
Probably Lagos.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
I end up buying stuff from designers in Lagos. I did enjoy Moscow Fashion Week.
Ooh, nice.
Moscow Fashion Week was really cool.
I didn't know they had Fashion Week actually.
Me either. I don't think I've ever heard. Nice.
Moscow went up actually.
Okay, we gotta check that one out. We gotta add it to the list.
You know what's crazy? The Russian like hip hop underground scene is different. Like
they're on it. Yeah.
It also scares me because I feel like they're just mimicking us.
No,
also that, which is the whole K-pop drama. It's it's everyone.
For some, I don't know why, but I really like the I don't know. I guess like kind of like the accent or language in
like hearing that
but I can see like Moscow being kind of like a fashion hub because their fashion is pretty good.
Is it very posh?
No, it's actually really experimental. I think it's very it's very it's counterculture.
Okay.
Obviously like with living in a space that has like a really like kind of strict culture, I think what that has brought out is like that the young kids and the young people are like kind of creating things that feel very anti. So I think that it's kind of made space for really like kind of creative
subversive like under.
I think there's a theory there. All these cities have this very oppressive. Don't get me wrong, America.
You're right. You're right.
Very oppressive stage. Japan, South Korea, like a lot of these places, and then the youth and the people who like create these fashion movements always shit, and it's just like
fashion is a rebellion because even in like American history,
all the good fashion
wars, we like
from
our
the hippie
movement has changed
exactly.
It's a direct rebellion to like the government, which continues to fail us. But that's another story.
Literally. So, whole other story, whole other show.
Right.
But I do hope some really good fashion, some really good designers express their pain. Like we all got through some fire ass designs.
Speaking of up and coming designers, one of my favorite like during Fashion Week, one of my favorite things is the I don't know the name, but it's like the fashion school in I think you
Glenn Martin's.
There's that. I think there's like
St. Martin, excuse me.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the one in the UK, right?
I think there's the UK one. And then there's one here too.
Yeah, the ones that do a show here is usually Parsons usually does a show.
Oh yeah, Parsons, and then they have the Parsons versus FIT shit. Always fun.
I mean, so honestly, what's really interesting is that my favorite shoot that I did, that outfit that I had to pull that morning that ended up being the star of my entire shoot was from a girl who was in Parsons, and she just showed that dress at her like school show.
Amazing. Like I always stay tuned for like just seeing what the college youth are doing. Because they really, I think it was like the balloon outfit that was like super iconic. I think it was like 2019, early 2020, where it was like they had the deflating balloons and it turned into outfits.
Oh yeah, when and then it
I was like, the kids, they know what's up.
What I learned when I first started like styling in like college and stuff was students have the best stuff to pull from. Like it's like those type of very standout pieces that when you put in a shoot, everyone's like, "Oh my god, who made this? Like, what brand is this?" It's like, "Oh, it's this like my friend." Like it's like the student who wrote me and stuff. And I love again that community again always makes the best stuff of like I know
and
this
using your resources
designer
too.
The newer designers, especially now, there's so much happening. The newer designers are making so much good stuff. Like it's pay attention to that, people everywhere, please.
Keeping it out. So my next question is, how have things changed for you since styling Jonathan Majors? And since that went super viral, like how has things kind of like changed for you since then?
Honestly, that shit has actually changed a lot.
Yeah.
I think, obviously I've been styling for some time. Obviously I've loved anime for some time, and I think that was the first time that me putting those two things together became like was put up like on the front stage. So I think people who followed me knew that I like anime, but I guess nobody knew, like, I don't know, to the extent. I don't know. And so I think just like a lot, just like that becoming a part of my like kind of internet persona or my like professional persona or career, whatever, has been the thing that's changed the most and been like really interesting. Like, so now like it's allowed me to like, it was funny. I think when Crunchyroll followed me after that shoot, and at that time I've worked with mad celebrities. Like I've worked with a lot of people, so everybody. And I was so excited that Crunchyroll followed me.
No, your face. Like also in the video of you styling him, like it was your face. Like we all loved it. Your reaction, you were like,
okay. I cannot lie. Everybody thought I was oohing and eyeing. I was actually holding a glove under my chin. That's what I was doing. Everybody thought I was going crazy. I was like, I'm holding a red glove because I love to put a glove on somebody. And so I definitely tried to put a glove under that outfit, but we took it off. So I was holding a glove.
That is so
I wasn't mad at the narrative. I was like, whatever, it's kind of funny, so I let it rock.
Oh my god, that is so funny.
And I'm glad things are like bigger and better. I'm sure.
Yeah.
So no, it's been cool, and it's just like being able to, I think at the level that I am and was working at, in terms of like companies that I'm working with and stuff. It was cool for it to be companies that I personally, in my personal life, think
100%.
like, so like when Toy commented on my post, I was like,
yeah, like these are people I like.
Yeah, like, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we made it. Like
these are my people.
Right? Like fuck the celebrities. This is Crunchyroll.
No,
oh my god, I love that.
It's just gonna keep going up too, because
exactly.
Literally.
And honestly, I think when I spoke to the people who hired me for the Netflix thing. I think one of them said that she had seen that Jonathan Majors thing, and that's what kind of. So I was like, that's crazy. That's what led to that, and it was like, yeah.
See, I love that. I was like, yo, it's so crazy. As soon as you posted that video, I was like, I freaking knew. I was looking for credits of that press shoot for like a month. I'm like, yo, why the photographer posted? Nobody like what?
Yeah, I was dying on the inside not being able to post. But I was like,
oh my god,
it was because of the strike, right?
Yeah, I became really good friends with the cast, like with Emily and Inaki and Jacob particularly. Like I loved everybody. They were all great, but like those three, like I feel like really close to. And so like I was just like, I just want to support them in this. They're not posting it, so I don't want to post it.
Right.
It killed me. Imagine doing the shoot. Like, imagine it. Like,
like
I literally.
Like this is the shoot. Yeah,
it was like 7 months.
Nothing about it. It was
Oh my god, I
in June, so it's like I had to wait June till August, and thinking, okay, finally I get to post it. Then the strike happens, and then I still can't post.
Right.
And then also like. I was okay. I don't know how I'm gonna say it. Okay. So, I was like supposed to style some of the cast, a bit of them. I don't want to say who, but a large portion of the cast for the premiere that was supposed to happen in Japan, and I was excited because that was gonna be my secret way to meet Oda.
Oh yes,
like, go to the premiere, style.
Right.
And then the premiere didn't happen because of the strike, and I was like,
man. But it
was one in LA, I think, though. No, he appeared at one.
He did appear at that one, but that one was like not like. I mean, he appeared at that one, but I don't think
that wasn't a world premiere.
Common knowledge, and it wasn't a premiere. It was just
like special screening type thing.
Yeah, they invited me to that, but they invited me to that like last minute, and it was in LA, and I was like,
yeah, I was crying. All the LA, like Crystal, all of them, all the LA people was there with those straw hats. Oh, screw you guys! I hate you. Hey, you're from
I would have had them fitted for the premiere. I would have had them going. I already had like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I had ideas, man.
Your Mugiwara core outfit
Yeah.
going. Like,
I got up.
nice. And speaking of like always wanting to put a glove on someone and stuff, 3 fashion styling tips you live by.
Style. Okay, so one of them, the first thing that comes to mind is for styling myself or styling whoever.
You can give us so 3 fashion tips and then 3 styling tips.
Okay, 3.
For
Okay,
yourself.
3 fashion tips. Never save. Like always go. Like how do I say this? Never save an outfit for like a better day.
Where
we have a good fit there.
Tell myself that.
And if you need to do it, and if you need to do a better fit another time, then you'll have to be challenged to create a better fit. And
yes,
I like that one. I'm wearing.
Yeah, me too. So I can actually wear the clothes I buy. Like,
another one is I don't like to shop for occasions. I don't like to shop for like to be like, oh, this matches this or this matches that. I just like to buy things that I love.
Yeah.
Only things that I love. I'm really returning. So I will buy everything and then return everything except for one piece because it's the one thing that I love.
Right.
I like that.
And I like to do that because I think it's important to like obviously like love your closet. And I think I think fashion, I kind of look at fashion like a game and like a challenge. So it's like these are all things that I love. How can I put them together and make an outfit?
Right. Yeah.
Rather than like being like, okay, I'm buying these pants because I know they go with this shirt.
Yeah.
Like, boring. Another fashion tip is I don't know. I think diversify where you get your clothes from.
Okay. That's smart.
Like kind of because I think, I mean, personally, it's something that I just like to do. I travel a lot, so I will always try to buy a piece of clothing wherever I'm at. I think, fashion is meant to tell a story. I think when you kind of approach clothing in that way, clothes begin to tell your stories, particularly.
Yeah.
So it tells you where I go. It tells you where I've gone or what I do or what I like or the things, So you always feel like you're wearing your personality on your body, or wearing your story on your body. So I think those are my rules for fashion. For styling.
Yeah. Like, is there something you always do or like a little thing that you're like,
I mean, I think one thing is no matter what the style is, no matter what like the prompt is for like any styling job, I think fit is like the most important thing. Like even if it's like super baggy clothes, like there's a particular way baggy clothes need to fit. If it's super fitted or if it's tailoring or if it's not or if it's whatever, no matter what it is, things have to fit properly. And I think that's like something that's one thing, honestly, I'm not even going to hold you in like popular fashion now, like it's like what people are wearing and like what people are wearing. I think a lot of the pieces are cool, and I think a lot of the way that people style things are cool. I think the actual fit of the clothing is always really bad.
Yeah.
I think that's what comes with like thrifting being really popular.
Yeah.
Not like opposed to I love thrifting, but I'm definitely taking my shit to the tailor after I
to make it yours. Like
exactly.
I got a whole sewing machine here, so
right. So I think that's something that people overlook, and I think that's really important. I think that's the thing that elevates any look, elevates any like piece when it just looks like it fits very well.
Right.
So along with that comes always have a really good tailor when you're styling. So there's that.
So that the clothes don't wear you; you wear the clothes.
Yeah, exactly.
Another styling tip is personally, I do this. I do this, and I don't know that I like it, so I don't know if I would say it's a styling tip. But I
have to hear it.
It's works for me, so I would say it's works. I would say this. I think of clothing like tools, right? Or like paintbrushes or whatever to build like a masterpiece, image, whether it's a photo, image, or video or whatever. I think the body of your clothing is like the most important thing. So when I'm styling, I would typically like get the absolute basics down, get the shirt, pant, whatever down. Everything else comes after those really, really core pieces have been kind of secured. And it gets me in trouble sometimes because I'll be styling clients. They'll be like, "Oh, this is it," and I was like,
Yeah.
"Get this part. We'll do accessories like when it's time, to whatever." And it always comes up, and it always like kind of elevates.
It's easier to build on a strong base,
Right.
like that.
I think the tip is to always have a strong base. Maybe you do it whatever way you want to do it. It was great. Maybe my way doesn't work for everybody because again, it does get me in trouble sometimes. But
right, no, but it makes sense, like logistically.
Then let's see a third styling tip. I think this one sounds really simple, but I think a lot of people sometimes don't do it. But make sure that whoever you're styling or whatever you're working on, whoever has to actually wear the clothes actually likes their outfit.
Yeah.
Just because it shows, it will always show. And I primarily work in editorial, so I always think editorially. So it will show in the image.
Yeah.
What they're wearing, if they feel uncomfortable, make sure they feel comfortable. I get it that you have a vision, but if these people are a part of executing your vision, and if they're not in the right mindset to execute your vision, you are,
it's gonna translate it wrong. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. How do you kind of like gauge that in terms of like the person that you're styling? Like, do you kind of study them a little bit beforehand?
Yeah. I'll typically like pay attention to their style. I'll do, so anytime I'm styling somebody, it's like a mix of what I think they like, what I want, and then whatever the client wants. Like less what the client wants, but like kind of because they hire me because they want my interpretation of what
they wear.
And really, at the end of the day, once I get the outfit on them, I say, "Do you like this? Do you hate it? Do you love it?" And if it's like I hate it, or if it's I love it, it's like, "What do you love about it? What do you hate about it?" It's like that's one thing I always ask like my clients or anybody that I'm styling, just because I always make it feel like it's something that we're working on together.
Right. It's a collaborative. Yeah.
They feel like their opinions are valued, and whenever we do come to a look that we love, we know that it's something that we did together.
Yeah. 100%. It's a collaborative effort. Like, I love
especially with editorials, right? Because you're working with a team at all times, so it's like
amazing. Well, this has been such an amazing episode.
Awesome, thank you guys.
Absolutely
incredible. Thank you so much for this. There's been some gems up in here.
Yes, no, I learned so much, and honestly, I was like, I need to be taking notes. I took a few. I was like, ooh.
Thanks.
They said your chocolate.
Thank you guys. I actually just got it. I'm gonna do a plug. Somebody sent it to me. Like DM me on Instagram and told me they want to send it to me. They sent it to me, and it's such a cool hat. Their name is Cannon Buds.
Oh, okay, that's Becca's line, I think.
Oh, sweet. Well, you guys know her. Well,
that's her new crochet hat line.
I love this hat. This is literally my new hat, and it has like little.
So fly. Oh my god! It has little tassels.
Yeah.
Oh my god! No, that's so fly. Oh wow. Okay, shout out Becca. We see you.
Yeah, shout out to Becca.
I love it. Yeah, the chopper hat is cold. I love that.
Yeah,
I'm easily distracted. Anytime somebody writes in this chat, my eyes go.
Yes.
No. Oh
like
my
a
god.
streamer with your eyes going this way. But thank you so much. Lovely. And also, wait, I have to ask you, are you from Brooklyn?
No, I'm actually from Houston, Texas.
Oh, okay. You have a strong New York accent.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm gonna be real because I know you're Nigerian, so I feel like you have a little bit of like Nigerian. Like
I heard that more than anything. A New York accent is crazy. That's a piece of
that is so. I was like, oh, he's like, okay.
Crazy. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. And you see, I still haven't been to Houston. That's the one. I've been Dallas. I've been
you gotta go to Houston. Houston's the
I
best.
want to go to Houston. So
is the barbecue really good over there?
Yeah, come on now.
Remember when we asked the bartender that? We're like, "Where's the good barbecue?"
Where's your accent at? In Austin or in Dallas?
In Dallas.
Was it? It was they moved it to Dallas.
Because I think we were in Austin the first time, and then Dallas.
No, it was Dallas then Austin. It was
Dallas,
Austin we were in. Yeah.
We were like,
Dallas
please point us to your finest barbecue.
Houston just has better food in general, so I would trust.
Okay.
They have a big like Nigerian community too, from what I've heard. Yeah. Because over here it's like DMV, and then like Virginia area, DC, and then in Houston, we up there. We post up there. Awesome. Well,
thank you so much again. And tell the people where they can find you, of course.
Thank you, guys. So I am on Instagram at Alexander Julian, and I'm on TikTok at alexanderjulian.info. I think that's it. I'm on Twitter, but it's secret, and I'm just on there being stupid.
So that's tell everyone, do not go to my Twitter.
Yeah, do not go to my Twitter.
Oh my gosh.
Well, thank you so much. This has been a wonderful time. I hope you had fun too.
I had a blast. This is so much fun.
Oh my god.
Welcome back at any time. Like, if there's something you need to get off your chest, fashion wise, welcome back.
There are so many like slay or nays that we can talk to you about, because I really want to hear your thoughts. So
you got to get up on the slay.
You actually were honest. Like you were like, no, I'm gonna be real.
I need to hear your opinions on more things. So definitely let us know if you're ever free again. So
thank you guys. Not for sure. I'm with it. We definitely gonna do this.
Chat as well. Shout out to everyone that stopped by, that enjoyed the conversation. People were very excited for this one. You are I don't know if you know, hero in the weeb community.
Oh, good.
In the blurred community, we love you. Like, you are everyone's favorite stylist over there.
I know. Okay, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like when when the Jonathan Majors thing happened, and again I said, I literally I found my people. I was like, yes, I
know everyone was tagging you. Everyone's like,
I was alone, y'all.
Really?
Yeah, I was alone. It was literally just me and my 3 friends from college who just secretly watched anime. I had nobody to talk to about this stuff. So I'm so happy to be in the community.
How anime has kind of like blown up. You would think more people kind of with it. Oh, look, you found a community. I just remembered super quickly before you go. Speaking of anime has blown up, how do you feel about this rise of like high fashion anime stuff?
Okay, I generally think it's cool. I have recently become a little bit worried because I hear about the thing that happened with Crunchyroll and them like selling people's information. Because the One Piece Netflix thing did so well, all these brands and everybody are like, oh, there's this huge market for anime.
Oh yeah, their IPs.
They reached out and so apparently they Crunchyroll ended up like selling their subscribers' information to like all these people, all these marketers.
To funnel those ads.
Yeah, and so I was like, I don't know, it's just like weird. I think I like anime becoming popular.
Yeah,
right. I think it's good media for people to enjoy. But I think like becoming a part of like this really money making and capitalistic industry.
Right.
Right, the class action suit. Yeah. I think that's like kind of alarming. Also, when you think it's also alarming because historically, so many people who work in the anime space don't make good money.
Right. Especially what's going on with the animators right now.
Animators, voice actors. And then also it's like, honestly, I don't know. I feel like these manga artists that were making these are making like all these like really, really popular animes should be way richer than they are.
Right. No, sure. You'll be so surprised.
That rich. I'm just like,
how?
Animating, especially with color.
Right.
Like I learned firsthand from a person who's like working on their own anime. It's insane. So
the hours, the meticulous time, the detail, like it's crazy.
I can't.
Had to pick your brain about that because I agree. Like, and I feel like Anuli agrees too. Like, it's this slippery slope where it's like, as anime fans, we're like, oh yay, like more people to enjoy this.
Right.
I like to gatekeep though.
But so, exactly, because then you start looking around, you're like, okay, wait, hold on now.
Where was you in high school when I got made fun of?
Yeah.
And now people are like, like it's literally cool now. So it's like someone could be wearing a Sakura tee or a Naruto tee, and you're thinking it's your people, and they looking at you like
they're looking at you like. But meanwhile, they bought it from like Walmart, and I'm not trying to. Like
I did get some really good One Piece tees from Walmart.
Yeah, you know that Primark got some good.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Shout out to Hypeland. Shout out to the Souls brand. Shout out to all these people who are doing the anime thing.
Yes.
But yeah, no, it's true. So I had to pick your brain about that because I'm like, it's definitely a thing. And I would love to like maybe in like a year or two ask you again and see like how it's gotten.
We definitely need a part 2 because I have so many more questions after this.
Right. But again, thank you again. Says there's people getting involved who don't like anime and how to. Yeah, exactly. So that's where I start to go, wait, hold on, where y'all came from? Like, or people starting anime brands, not even people, corporations starting anime brands and just getting so much money because it's like a Death Note tea or something. Like,
I just don't know. It's stressing me out. Look.
Yeah, true. It's a slippery slope, man. We're gonna see. It's gonna be a totally different time. Even as like cosplayers, it's different now. Like it's the same
that's
thing.
a whole nother it's a whole nother thing. Because we could definitely I don't know if you do you cosplay or
okay, so I have only once, sadly. I went to Zuflamingo, like to Anime NYC a few years ago.
Oh my
Not
god,
few,
I think I
like,
saw
2
the
years ago.
picture. I feel
Yeah.
like you posted,
Oh my god, it was nuts.
Oh my god.
But
That was your first anime convention?
That was my first anime convention.
Yeah.
I went with my three best friends who I talked about anime with for years. It was fun. I want to do it again. I want to do Brooke.
Ooh, so cool.
I've always, and now like I have a fro, so I like to do cosplay in a way where like I wear real clothes.
Yeah.
Because I think again it's about that like kind of commentary on like anime being like really stylish. Like like my Doflamingo outfit, I owned half of that stuff.
Right.
And the pants I literally bought from like Shein or something. Like they weren't like costume pants, they were just like some cool zebra pants.
Yeah.
And like the shoes were like from a designer. So I thought it was really cool. So I want to do Brooke. I'm gonna wear my fro. I'm gonna do my skeleton paint and then like just wear a really good suit and like some fire.
Oh, that would be so awesome. And from a cosplay standpoint, that's usually the best cosplays that look that natural, you know, like because cosplay quality is never really good. Like that's bad.
I'm just not into like costume anything.
Yeah.
When I do Halloween, like I usually will wear real clothes and just you know, but
and like
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I this is my outfit. Like this is
Luffy.
Like, hey, I can
and it's true too, because you know, closet cosplay has gotten really big, casual cosplay has gotten really big, cosplay fashion has gotten really big. So it's nice that people have more options now to even do that more.
I love interpretations of different characters. It's really cool.
It's a little bit more interesting, you know?
Yeah.
I'm definitely for that wave for sure, and for more people to like get you know, be in that space. And I'm very happy to hear that you were like, you know, exploring cosplay and everything. So
one of us. But oh my god, as y'all can see, we can sit here and chat literally all night. Thank y'all so much for joining us. We will be back. Make sure to follow our socials at Attack on Trend on Instagram and on TikTok and on YouTube. Make sure to follow Alexander Julian down below, right there on Instagram. And until next time, guys, have a safe night. Wash your hands, drink some water.
Wash your hands.
Yes, indeed.
You do that? Wow.
Good night, everyone.